What's up, everybody? 300 in the house. How's everyone doing? If you're new here and you like more content, just subscribe, share, and comment. Other than that, you can hang out in the chat, or if you like, you can actually jump in the box. So it's all up to you. So anyway, I hope everyone is doing okay. So let's see who's going to be here tonight. Just waiting to see if anybody would like to jump in the box. So if you have any topics, you're always welcome to jump up. Just feel free. Uh, we don't bite. So let's just. I just had something in my mind. It's kind of strange that they came up with this COVID mandate, right before the winter, like you didn't hear all year long from this COVID crap, but right before the fall, uh, they were like um, on the internet some some articles about it that mandate might come, and I think that will be a bad combination. Um, when this happens, just like just like in 2021, uh, in the winter time, so many people got sick from it, So um, my advice, I try not to go too much outside and hang out with other people or so, because you never know who has it and who don't, It's not written on their forehead, hey, be careful, I have COVID. No, it's not like that, So, and keep your immune system as strong as possible, Eat a bunch of healthy food, stop eating all that junk food that they selling outside, So, I mean, um, I'm not a really, I'm not really an outgoing person anymore, I used to, but I've been always in the house, so just I just go outside to buy grocery and come back home. But other than that, I really don't uh, not going out there to party or whatever, But that's what how most of the people got it, They used to go on these parties and nightclubs and um, I don't know, concerts or whatever, where thousands of people are, you don't know who has it and who don't, and then next thing, oh, I don't feel good. Um, I think I catch something or so, So even though people who were traveling, you know, that's another way how people got it. So I don't know, but I would be careful. That's just the advice I can actually give, Maybe that is the reason why I didn't catch it. I don't know. Or maybe my immune system is strong. I really don't know. I'm not a doctor to give actually information about that. I just know that I didn't go outside that much. I just went for grocery shopping and go back home. Uh, I don't receive visitors, friends, or anybody. No, I always stay to myself, especially in these times. I don't want to catch anything. Uh, Even though for some people, think, okay, this is no big deal. It's just COVID or whatever. You just you just catch a cold or so. But I think people are underestimating this. It's more than just a cold. Um, Otherwise, not so many people would have passed away from it. Uh, I don't know. Um, but but just be careful out there. That's all I can say. And then was the other thing I was reading about the other day? Yeah, that Biden is planning to invade Iran. Like, oh, okay. Um, does he actually know what he wants? That's just my question. I mean, one day it is North Korea, one day is China, one day is Russia, one day is Iran. I mean, what is it? What is it? What is he trying to do actually? I don't know. I guess he's like, okay, I am bored today. Hey, China, fuck you. I am gonna come and kick your ass. I don't know. Uh, it's kind of weird. But we will see. And then I think there's this agreement that Iran and China made. Um, they made a 25-year agreement that they're trying to build a canal that goes from Iran all the way to China for import export, I believe. And that might make Iran actually stronger. So, but, supposed to be by 2027. Um, it should be done between 2027 and 2030. So um, we'll see if we get to that point actually. With everything that is going on, uh, I I believe it when we get to that year. I mean, you do see a lot of um, videos, where people are predicting, okay, in the future this is going to happen, and in the future we're going to have flying cars and AI and this type of technology or so. We are still in a big mess before we actually can think about that kind of stuff. We will see how far we go with it. But the way I see it, I think, we are around, uh, starvation is around the corner. Um, $592 million credit debts, credit card debts. That's a lot of money. That's a $500 million. So a lot of people cannot pay their bills. So what do? They max all their credit cards. Whatever, whoever has whatever credit cards you actually have. Some have just one, some have two, some have even four or five of them. So they pretty much max them out because they are broke. Um, you know, it's either your rent or it's either your belly. That's how some people are actually thinking. I mean, yeah, if you don't have that type of money, you have to think about what comes first. Do I pay my rent or do I buy myself food? Uh, Things are getting worse, and people have to think about what they're going to do now. I don't know. What are your thoughts about that? Um, I mean, would you rather pay your rent or would you rather buy food to feed your family and yourself? That's a good question. So anyway, I see it. People might be busy. I understand it's Friday. Maybe people are resting or hanging out with their family. Uh, I'm gonna try it another time. Maybe I will be more lucky next time. So then, stay safe, stay strong, and especially stay blessed. And as always, 300.